Alrighty. Another risk. Seemed a little laggy in the lobby, so we'll see here. How's it looking, boys? Yeah, seems a little laggy, doesn't it? Yep. Wow. Oof. Oof. They should probably ban someone. I think the culprits were Retamal and Tim Bob. That's who I saw in the lobby, at least. Pretty sure it's Retamal, though. What? Ah, it's such an annoying name to message, and now it's glitched! No! How is it glitched, Poppy? God, that hurts. I can't get rid of this. Luckily, I can still zoom. Don't know what Blizzard did to the OBS, but pretty annoying. Guess I'll message him now. Seems not too laggy though, so maybe they'll just play it through. Oh boy, it could be a quick one too. Craig Boy here. Yeah, we didn't go over the names. We got Craig Boy, we've seen him, the Lord of the Lings, and Demaster. We know all those guys. There I do. And actually, Calamot XPLH. Saw him last game actually. Don't know which order this will be uploaded, but he was in that game where he did alright. Kind of got wrecked in the end, but he did alright. So, could be a quick one. Looking from Yellow's perspective here. He's got a lot of money saved up too, so he's looking strong. He's getting Goliaths, I assume, at some point, or he might just be saving for a probe. Yeah, not looking good. Yellow, or I guess white, is doing stuff, so he at least has Europe. But we all know Craig Boy's competent at the game, so not looking good. Well, it's looking good for him, but not for the rest of the players, if you know what I'm saying. So he's slowly taking North America now. Purple's actually here, but he just stops right in the range of the cannon, doesn't decide to commit to it. Could have actually killed this Ling even. Weakling. Weakling! You're a weakling! Look at you, weakling. Yeah, so he's slowly getting aggro and taking North America. Orange knows what he's doing, so don't expect him to die right here, but doesn't have much money and not looking so good. I guess you spent money on Lings, not usually what you want to be doing. That's a lot of tanks, so I'm going to force Yellow back a little bit. Looks like Teal and Red have been fighting. Good stuff. Looks like he wants him to leave. But Teal says, nah, I'm not going to leave. I'm alive, man. I'm going to fight my heart out with my 0 money. He YOLO'd it all on a Ling and 2 Marines. A for effort. You gotta give him that. Okay, Brown swoops in though. That's funny. Wow. Swoops in. Siege is up. That's pretty brutal, man. Oh boy, he's in range, I think, here. Nope, okay. Luckily not in range for red. Might have not noticed. Yellow still commanding the lead, though. Wait a sec. Did he lose his Goliath? That one here. He had 2, right? Or maybe he just had 1. Yeah, I think he just had 1, actually. So he just decided to back out of North America, and he's heading this way instead. Did Brown lose his glass? What is happening here? Oh no, he's sent down here. Okay. So nice little attack from both guys, but he did lose his tanks. Did Brown? So not entirely sure that was worth it. Red doesn't have money though, so well, he does have 3. That's why though he made a 3rd Goliath. He's heading in. Gotta be careful though. 2 Goliaths and a tank. Okay, he does have the Ling though and the Marine Delbo. Should have at least spread out his Goliath so he's taking splash to the tank. Not ideal, but of course 3 is better than 2, so he does kill that for now. He's got a snipe. Yeah, finish that Goliath. And you can take this. Very good. Craigboy has 123 minerals, so oh boy. These guys are in for a treat. At least though, Damasta did get North America, so nothing to laugh at. He's a good player. He knows what he's doing. So okay, and players are going for yellow. I like it. I think might have seen Timbaugh before. I don't know, but he looks like a good player, so that's good. Got a lot of tanks. Still though, yellow is pushing out on the map. He's got the most territories by a long shot, and he's still got 2 continents. So I don't know, man. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful if you're not yellow. Well, I guess yellow has to be careful too, because you could get teamed pretty hard here, but yeah, actually he has no tanks either, so he's got to be a little careful. Nothing really protecting here either. Nobody got a probe yet. A little funny. I think Craig's content with just building up his mineral count when he actually gets Asia. Wasn't in time though. Oh, he almost got it. He almost got it right on the timer, but not quite. Okay, white. Yeah, that's a big push, man. He's got a Goliath in there, so he's probably going to take this down, no problem. Especially once he sieges up. Yep, pretty nice. Good defense, though. A lot of Marines. Oh boy, maybe it's not enough. The Goliath was derping, too, that he made a little wall for himself. Oh boy, so never mind. That was not enough. And he committed a little hard, too. He didn't even kind of save the Goliath, at least. Oh boy, a little late on that. And he used all those tanks, so another reason why yellow is looking to win. I think he did invest in a bunch of Goliaths here, so he spent his money at least. So it's not all bad. White did force yellow to spend his money, and he didn't get a probe because of it. And now orange is able to come down because of that. But at the same time, he does have Asia, so yeah. Probably head this way. No upgrades. If you had like 3 Goliaths and a bunch of Lings, you could definitely take that out. He's evacuating everything. Good choice. A little left over there, but can't really evacuate. So You're long gone, boys. You're too deep in the heartland. There's no escape. Purple's still rebelling, but I think he's AFK. Fugalass here. Where's the other one? There's another one. Yeah, there is. Didn't he have 4 here too? I thought he had 4. Oh, yeah, there it is. So he's got 4, 5 Goliaths, and he does have Asia, but not for long. Nice surround on the Ling. Orange doing a great job fighting off yellow, and in fact, he might be in the lead now, even because he's getting South America as well. And now he's being a nuisance in Asia. Okay, maybe yellow looking to take Australia by the looks of it, because he's sending everything into Asia here. Interesting. Or maybe he's going to send up to Alaska. That could be his thought process. But he, as you can see, he totally abandoned Africa. Doesn't even care to keep it. And okay, white's actually going for orange now. So it looks like yellow's plan worked out. And yeah, he is going for Australia. Pretty brutal for red here. Pretty brutal stuff. I'm going to kill that, no problem. That was a weak Goliath. He took out in an instant. And only 1 Goliath behind. So I like the move from yellow. He recognized that he was under threat from white and orange in Africa, so he just abandoned it. And they actually didn't even take Africa, so win-win for him. That being yellow. Because now he has Australia, and the thing about Australia is you can secure that quite easily and then take out Asia, and you don't really have to abandon your Australian defenses too much when you do that. Orange finally does take out Africa, so no more of this from yellow. But lucky, what's lucky? Huh. It's weird. So yellow backs out, even though he could have easily killed that. It almost seems like a feint. It almost seems like yellow wants red to make a Goliath just so that yellow can kill him. But instead he pulls out everything. He didn't lose his Goliath, did he? No, they're all quite alive right here. So now he secures Asia. I really don't know why he didn't take Australia. Maybe they're friends and they're just being nice, something like that. I don't know. Pretty weird. Because now red can take it back. Yeah, he did make a Goliath. Weird move. Didn't take out red. Looks like he's going for orange. So I do like this attack. It's going to work, I can tell you that. There are no Goliaths, there are no tanks. And there he goes. Plenty of Goliaths to take all that out. And the Lings were a perfect buffer. They soaked up the damage. Goliaths killed everything, and now orange under attack. And yeah, still unsure why he didn't decide to take Australia, but I guess he feels like he can just take it at will, so not too sure. Pretty weird move. No one's... Okay, yeah, orange has a probe. So, pretty significant, really, considering he is second place. Oh boy, brown rebelling, so not looking good for orange. But he does push into Africa. So quite the transition. A lot of migration going on. And that means that I don't know what that means. I guess Orange is going to take Africa. Yeah, I don't know if this is good for Orange the more I look at it, because Asia seems pretty secure. How I let you live. Yeah, it's true. You let him live. And really, I'm not too sure why. He could have clearly got this income. Not to mention the 4 territories. But he's just chilling in North America. I guess he's sending more lings. Yeah, so he's going to take out these tanks. And I guess, okay. So I guess he's just looking to take out the top dogs, because now he can actually even head into Europe doing this. So I like his thinking. He's just looking to crack everyone's weaknesses. And okay, Orange came through this way though. I don't think Yellow really cares though, that's the thing. He just wants to take out the essential spots of his biggest enemies. He made a bunch of tanks though, gotta protect them. Oh boy, siege up. Did he remember he made these? He tells White to take North America, then he leaves back into Asia. He does siege up, he's getting his Marines to reinforce, so that is going to be annoying for Orange. And we'll see if White obliges. Oh, okay, he's had enough, I guess. I'm confused. Yellow pretty much had the game in the bag, but now he's I don't know, he says he quits, so I don't know. Twoops? Who called them twoops? White called them twoops. White called the Marines twoops. Shame on him. Now he tells White to leave Asia. Even though he said he's quitting. A lot of meta strategies here, I feel like. Yeah, there goes Orange. I guess he's going for red. Oh, he just wants to kill Lings? Oh boy, that's rough. Orange calling him out. Red saying you can't do shit to me. I don't know though, you can't just survive on tanks and 1 Goliath. Not to mention you have no upgrades. So he is killing White first. Securing Asia, I guess he just wants a few more Lings before he can kill Lings. And White is now in the lead because he took North America. So Yellow playing a pretty silly game. And Red trying to let Red give him mercy, but I don't know. There's the sweet talk. Let's see if it works. Meanwhile, Orange and White now kind of on equal footing, but of course Europe and North America a lot better than South America and Africa, so White's going to have the advantage. Not to mention he has more defenses, I believe. He's got more units. I don't know about defenses, though. But Orange is virtually defenseless on his borders. But Yellow deciding to defend Asia. I guess he's building up his Ling count, and he feels like he has enough, so he's going for it. And it's going to work, because Lings are good. Lings with Goliaths are a good combo. So that's the thing, though. He could have killed him ages ago. He wouldn't have to Wouldn't have to take all that damage to his Goliaths, but nonetheless, he kills him. And is he going to finish him? I don't know. Kind of derped his Goliath there for a second, but he's fine. Takes that out. Now heading this way. So it looks like he is going to actually take it. He's going to actually take the continent this time. Kudos. Orange, a lot of tanks on that border. Oh boy. Yellow unsieging. Interesting. Not too sure what he's planning to do. Red actually did successfully rebel there. And meanwhile, the white is building up quite a bit of stuff. Not too sure how good of a player he is, though, so we'll see what he can do with that. We built a couple lings. I don't think he has speed on those lings, from the looks of it. And yellow actually sieging on orange, so I like the boldness. He actually took quite a few shots, did orange. Pretty annoying. Yeah, pretty annoying, really. Looks like yellow doesn't want to mess with orange. Rightfully so. Yellow did let him take North America. And now red actually coming back. And the good thing for him is that he's far away from yellow, so yellow's not going to be able to kill him this way. Oh boy, tons of tanks from orange. That is pretty relentless. Nice concave too. He spread those out pretty well. Made a nice line. And there's no way yellow attacks into this. He's just kind of posturing. 5 on the upgrades, 7 on those. So yeah, there's no way yellow's going to attack, but he is pushing the what's the saying? Pushing the, not the envelope. I don't know. There's a saying. Pushing the action, pushing the... Huh. Drawing a blank on that one. That's okay. Pretty even game now. I mean, white and yellow, pretty on par. Oh boy, he's got Goliath now, though. And yellow is out of position because he decided to do this. And he's dying from that. And he's telling white not to bother him. So he decides that orange didn't do anything bad, so now he's going to go kill white probably. Yellow just looking for vendettas, and he's content on following through, man. He is not messing around. Shots fired, and he's going right for white. Pretty funny stuff. Well, that's a slaughter. Not much white could do there, but he didn't lose his Goliath at least. But he's a little trapped now is the thing, so be careful, man. He's got no upgrades either. Oh boy, now he's just getting surrounded. Not what you want to do for just a few ling kills. And now getting more surrounded. More and more surrounded. Feels bad. Might get one Goliath kill? Nope, not even. And brown is raffling as he rebels and builds Goliaths. He's been saving, man. He's been saving money. He spent it all, so he's got one more, maybe 2 more. That's pretty rough stuff for red. Yeah, 2 more. And yellow is unrelenting, non-stop attacking. Looks like white fell under the pressure a bit. And orange, though, he's looking to attack. So, yeah. Pretty good stuff from orange. Gonna really piss off yellow this way, I feel like, so that's a good thing. He can go right into Australia, too, if he wants. Probably the way to go, might as well. But just decides to go in Asia. Can't say I blame him too much. A lot of territory to be gained. And yellow's still pushing. Okay. Not sure if this is the best idea, but it's going to work because he has sheer numbers. And actually white isn't sieged up either. He's got 2 sieged, but that's not going to do it. And orange, yeah, you could keep taking. Keep on taking stuff. Looks like brown did force red out. So he had to run. He does have 2 Goliaths, so he can actually survive on his own now. Pretty good stuff. And orange, I'm gonna have Asia if yellow. I mean, yellow doesn't seem to care, but he's definitely letting orange take over here. Not too sure why. Free tank as well. That's always nice. And yellow, still going for white. He does not like disloyalty. He went all out. He did the damage he wanted. White making tanks there, definitely not what you want to do. Oh, maybe he's going for red. Is he really about to go for red? Oh boy. But red can escape, that's the thing. Okay, but he's making Goliaths. Looks like he's making another one. Yep. He's got 2, but he's going to lose them. He didn't even get behind the tree, or maybe he did. That's close. Pretty dumb from yellow. He does come through the portal just in time, actually, so he doesn't take the building, so he can actually spam Marines here. Nope, but it does get taken. Is that the other risk game? Yeah. Might remake that in a sec. Yeah, he's running. So he killed white. He's killing red again. Brown recovered. Orange is running around with lings, killing stuff. Silly game, very silly game. Not too sure why yellow was doing that, but he decided. He decided to be a goof. And his goofery brought him probably not a victory. Especially considering the fact he had a very quick start and he could have just closed out the game probably within 20 minutes or so, I'd imagine. Based on the projections that I have calculated in my brain. But instead he's opting to siege up right here and probably gonna go AFK. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Still +7. Orange is taking over. It's got this crazy tank wall still, so quite secure there. Pretty gross. Not a fan of huge tank walls. Kind of kills the action usually. As it happens, this game it didn't, because yellow just went on a rampage around the world, and now he's doing this though, so. It did end in a camp fest, didn't it? But orange is free to take over the world, basically. Still not too sure why he hasn't got Australia. I don't know what these guys are thinking. They do not capitalize on simple things. But they're just having a goof. They're just laughing around. And Craig leaves. Okay. Okay. That's a bit silly. Pretty much Orange's game now, clearly. Because he just trolled White. And Red leaves as well. Brown getting an Arbiter. He's got a lot of Goliaths. So he could conceivably do stuff here. But he leaves. And I guess I'm going to leave here if White's not going to leave. Because this is going nowhere. Let me tell you. Why is he even sieging up? It's so pointless. Just kill the Goliath. So he's intent on just sitting. Pretty silly. Seems like White is AFK anyways, so you might as well just go take him out. But he leaves, and White wins. Oh boy, what a weird game. I don't know if I've seen that much of a zero fucks given attitude. Mostly, of course, on yellow. I don't know if he had something to do, he had to leave or something, but definitely kind of threw the game off a bit there. But nonetheless, it was not a bad game, so GG.